All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm here, Joe, as your host, and with me is my brother John.
Hello.
So before the recorder starting, I was goofing around on eBay. When was the last time that you did any purchases or hunting on eBay?
eBay wise, um, guess I just kind of look up prices of, you know, like you're talking about the computer monitor.
No, well, for whatever, like games, or I was looking for games specifically, but
Um, I think I tried to look up Super Nintendo The Mask, but
what the heck is that? The game
you
for
know
the
the movie
Super?
The Mask,
Yeah,
Jim Carrey.
yeah.
But I think it's a PAL only game, so it only came out in Europe or something.
So
Because I seen
if I look up the mask on price charting, will it be there?
yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
The mask. Oh, there it is.
Is it a North American game?
Super Nintendo. See, Mask Famicom. Is that the same one?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That
Oh, it was the Famicom version.
yeah,
Super
I
Famicom, Super Nintendo, PAL Super Nintendo, the Mask.
yeah. So it only came out in PAL because I came across it on
No,
like
hold
Facebook.
on. No,
Huh?
there is a North American one.
Oh, is there?
Yep, it's about 51, 179. It's about $20 more expensive North American loose, and about $50 complete more North American.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, PAL version here. Okay.
PAL is 32 loose, 126 complete. North American is 51 loose, 180 complete.
Oh, okay.
Ballpark.
I just came across like the marketplace on Facebook, and someone had like it looked like the North American version of the mask, but I didn't think there was one in North America released.
Does he have it? Was he selling it loose?
I think he just showed the side of the box. It looked like the bottom of the box.
Hmm. I'm surprised that's not one that you haven't picked up already.
I've never seen it like in person. That one, anyways.
Really?
Yeah, but yeah, I just haven't come across it really, or
It's not,
never at a good price.
but it's not like rare. Is it just uncommon?
I guess it's got to be uncommon. Yeah,
I would have thought that
at
you'd
that
be
price,
able
it's probably uncommon.
to. What, even loose for 50?
No, never seen it loose. I just never
No,
really hunted for it.
I just mean it being priced at
Oh,
$50 loose.
oh yeah, yeah.
Uh, does that sort of signify to you that it's more uncommon?
I guess that's kind of an uncommon kind of common price, I guess, right? Uh, yeah, probably more of an uncommon price, I would say.
Do you know what the gameplay's like?
Side scroller, cartoony. Um,
I'm sort of
uh,
picturing like Earthworm Jim sort of style of
yeah,
graphics.
exactly. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, I got forgot I wrote an email to because I ordered that. Where is it here? I ordered the Lion King complete from I Am 8-Bit, and just because I'm moving shortly here, um, what did they say? Um,
Oh, they got your old address then?
well, let's see. Disney Aladdin and Disney's The Lion King Legacy cartridges. Good news is that the cartridges are nearing completion. The boxes, manuals, and other printed components are all complete and awaiting fulfillment. We expect these to ship in March of this year. Oh, okay. So I read something else that was shipping late in March, and then, well, my move-in date's April 15th, right? So I guess it'd be okay.
But you already have the Lion King, though, don't you?
I don't know if I do or not. I don't know if they sent me that one.
Yeah, but it's why are you ordering it from IM 8-bit then, and not just trying to find a North American copy?
Oh, so yeah, this was a new email. So this was just sent 2 days ago. Sorry, what was the question there about new?
Why aren't you just getting an original copy then?
No, this is the legacy cartridges. You know, like how they did with like Street Fighter.
Is this for the NES or for the Super
Nintendo?
So what's the difference between this legacy cartridge and then the original release of The Lion King?
Nothing. It's just one of those 20th anniversary or 30th anniversary or whatever, right?
They're not doing.
Remember they did the 30th anniversary Street Fighter?
Yeah.
And then they did like 30th anniversary for Megaman 1 on Super Nintendo. Megaman X.
Yeah. So what are they doing? They're not doing anything special for this?
I don't think so. I'd have to look it up again.
So why get it though?
There's anything special with the cart. The last one I received from them was from that was the Earthworm Jim 1 and 2.
Right.
So I received that one in hand.
I don't know. To me, it just seems like you're getting like essentially the same game twice. Then it's just the Lion King on it, right? It's not like Aladdin and the Lion King.
No, it's just the Lion King itself.
All right.
For $100. I guess that's American. And it doesn't come with like a. Oh, does it come with a specialty cart that glows in the dark? Or oh no, they all do. Oh no, it has a limited edition translucent glow in the dark one.
All right.
I don't know. Just one of those things. It's like limited edition, 4,500 only made.
How many of those do you have?
So I have the 30th anniversary Street Fighter 2, Earthworm Jim 1 and 2, Megaman X, and then Lion King. I think that's all the Super Nintendo ones they made. Yeah,
which is the one that heats up? Is that the Street Fighter one?
I guess they could potentially all heat up, right? I think they're more worried about throwing it in your old system that's 30 years old with all the dust collected, right? That it might catch fire or something, right?
What's causing it to to sometimes heat up? Is it just it's pushing the processors?
Is it the cartridge or is it the actual like
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
What do you think's doing it?
I never looked into it. I didn't really have to worry about it because I'd never put it into it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I would never put these games into that, so
it wouldn't wreck it though or anything if you were just playing it for a little bit, right?
No, I wouldn't think so. But remember those? I think I showed it to you. You were interested in those TurboGrafx 16. Geez, what's they're called there? they have an SD card in it, and you just load all the games on it, then you stick it into the
the EverDrives.
The EverDrives. That's the name of it. I couldn't think of the name. And remember some of those EverDrives? I thought I showed it to you that some of them could potentially damage the system, the way they were set up with like voltage or amperage or something like that. I'm not sure the exact details on it.
Oh, okay.
There were certain ones that were okay to use on the system, and then there were other ones not to, that could potentially, overheat your system or something.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I sort of, I thought that was going to be a route that I was going to go into, and then I've decided to, I've gone down the PC Engine wormhole and started buying PC Engine games.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you got many? I can't remember. Do you got many TurboGrafx games?
There's a few there. Keith's Courage. I think I have two Bonk's Adventures.
Okay.
Well,
like Bonk 1 and Bonk 2 or something? I can't.
I think it's just Bonk 1, but I have it twice. What else?
Why do you have it twice?
I'm not too sure. And then there was the
Are they good condition?
Blazing Lasers, I think it was.
Yeah, Blazing Lasers, yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate everything's packed away. No, I don't have that one.
Are the Bonk games good condition?
I think one of the cases is a replica, or someone made on one of those plastic making machines there. Those
case.
Yeah, the CD case is I think it's like a replica of the original.
Wouldn't it just be a regular CD case?
No, because this one's like green or something, right?
Oh, okay. I don't.
Yeah, I wish I could show it to you, but
I don't think I've ever actually looked at the Bonk for the Turbo.
I think they all come with black cases, right? Yeah, this one's like a light green, like a teal.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I think it's definitely not original, right?
I was gonna say, if you had an extra one and it was good condition, I'd buy it off you.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like the actual cue cards are fine, right?
Yeah, that's like but like I said, if you said the cases are different, then I don't want to get like a repro case or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's fine.
Again, yeah, you'll have to wait till April.
Yeah, I've picked up 2 games so far for the PC Engine. I'm going that route because like when you look at the artwork for the cover of the same game, I just find that the Japanese versions tend to have like the better artwork compared to the North American.
Yeah.
It's the same like even with my Transformers, a lot of the Japanese ones tend to have not only like the better artwork on the box, but even when there's like a paint application to the figure, the Japanese versions tend to have like more vibrant and better looking colors. Right. Exact same figure. It just seems like they seem to put that a little bit of extra effort into like the little details.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not getting any RPGs obviously because I don't speak Japanese and I won't be able to play them. Yeah. But I've been going the route of any games that sort of really don't require you to read to play. I don't care if the characters talk in Japanese because I'm used to that, through my anime and stuff like that. But so I'm going, I'm picking up a bunch of shooters so far.
Yeah.
I've picked up, I can show you 2 right now. Hold on one sec.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have had them ready. Here's the first one I grabbed. Stupid glare. Wait, there's the camera.
Yeah.
So that's Daytona Twin B.
Twin B, yeah. I think I heard of that, yeah.
So think of,
Is that by Konami?
It's Konami. You know the game Stinger on the NES?
Pardon me?
You know the game Stinger for the NES?
Sounds familiar. Stinger? Okay, yeah.
It's part of the same family. It's a top-down vertical shooter.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like pretty cartoony, yeah.
Yeah, to an extent, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
And then my latest one that I got is, how do I set this up here? Arrow blasters.
Oh, okay.
But just like it's got like the nice cartoon artwork.
Yeah.
Of the characters, and the background with the jet is all sort of faded and realistic looking.
Yeah.
So, just sort of because I've gotten really, I don't want to say bored. Like I've been hunting forever on like Marketplace, for like NES games, right? Just to build up the collection a bit.
Yeah.
And it's been really slow. A lot of prices are just stupid for a lot of games where, really they're $5 games and people are charging like 10 or more, right?
Yeah.
Like they'll have like six to 10 NES games that are all common and they're charging they're asking like $200 for the lot kind of thing, right?
Yeah, you kind of see that with like Super Mario World for Super Nintendo, $20 game, but people want 40 or $50 for it.
Yeah. So it was just getting a little frustrated. It was getting really tedious.
Yeah.
With the NES collecting anyway, I was focusing more on, I guess, more of the heavy hitters as opposed to just trying to get like fillers for the collection.
Okay, yeah.
And at the same time, though, I don't want to pay top dollar for it. You'd like to get some sort of discount or deal, and it just wasn't happening. I was getting kind of bored and frustrated, so I thought I got the TurboGrafx, and I thought I'd go that route, but then Analogue is bringing out the Duo, right, where it can play turbo games, turbo hue cards, PC Engine hue cards, as well as the CD-ROMs. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I forgot I had Ys Book 1 and 2.
Oh, nice.
CD. Yeah.
Was that also for turbo?
Yeah, it's
okay.
The CD for it, yeah.
Yeah, that's one I want to get, but it would definitely be for the turbo, just for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just gotten really bored and sort of losing my motivation for game collecting. And then I thought, well, here's a new route that I really don't know that much about, aside from what I've seen like on YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
So it sort of got me reinvigorated to collecting. And so that's what I've been doing lately is you're not finding anything on Marketplace for PC Engine. No. Barely anything for TurboGrafx either for some reason. Oh, so I've been delving down or having to resort back to eBay.
Yeah.
And it's kind of interesting. I've been buying a lot of from foreign countries. Sorry, couldn't think of the word. Like even in Canada, there doesn't seem to be anything that I'm looking for. At least a very small market for it. And then anything in the States I've seen just tends to be like crap quality.
Right. Yeah.
Like they'll charge top dollar, but listed as good condition with minor scratches on disc, or book has creases.
Yeah.
So I've been focusing a lot more. Yeah. I've been focusing a lot more on buying from Japan. I bought from France, Germany, I'm still waiting on a bunch of stuff to arrive.
Yeah. CDs they get scratched so easily, right?
Yeah, it's always hard to tell by pictures too, right? You can
that's true.
You can sort of fake the picture.
Yep.
To make it seem like there's no scratches on it, right?
Yeah, you need the right glare on it, right, with the proper angle to actually see if it's.
So luckily, these two I've got so far are Hue Card. And I think the other ones I have are all Hue Card games too, but there's definitely CD-ROM games I want to grab. And I made a couple offers tonight on 2 of them, but they got rejected.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried grabbing Rondo of Blood?
Too expensive.
Oh, yeah. It's always a nice one to have in a collection.
Like what's let me see right here. I guess I'll just go Castlevania. I think it's the only one on there.
Yeah, I don't know the proper title for it. But Castlevania X, Rondo of Blood.
Well, they go like Dracula X, Rondo of Blood.
Yeah.
Same thing. You put both in there, you'll find it. It's actually not that expensive, but again, that's a CD based game, so it's you want to be sure of the quality of the CD. Sometimes people, I don't know why, but some people don't even bother taking pictures of the back of the disc.
Oh, yeah. Then you have to message them, like, how's the condition on the back?
Yeah. And the trouble with the PC Engine games, a lot of them, some are black case, but some are the camera.
Is it white?
Yeah, some of them are white case there, right? On the spine.
Yeah.
So you can get yellowing on them too, right?
Oh, okay.
So I'm really being particular. I do want to grab that game at some point. I thought it was a lot more than that, but maybe I'm thinking of like top condition ones.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at ballpark starting around 250, 300 for that.
Oh, really,
So, yeah, I got turned down on 2 offers tonight, and then the guy relisted both of them.
Oh.
But the thing with that is, I've been watching a lot of stuff. One guy's auction actually, it was getting close to ending or something like that. I can't remember. And then he sent me an offer, me and like 6 other people, an offer of 33% off the original listing price.
Okay, yeah.
So I grabbed the game there for 30% off, which is really nice. I can't remember. I don't remember which one it is. Nothing major, but it's one that I played in the arcade back when I was in high school.
Okay. Which one's that?
Oh shit. Let's see if I can find it here. I forget the Japanese name for it. Here it is here. Koyakyuku Tiger. It's a Tato game. Essentially, it's a Twin Cobra, top-down vertical helicopter shooter.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah.
And that's one that it was in the arcade across the road from our high school in the donut shop.
Okay. Yeah.
Back when they had arcades in there.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I pumped a boatload of quarters into that. So they bought that one just for nostalgia and for the artwork on the front cover too.
Right.
But I'm still waiting on 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 games on the way. None of them are heavy hitters, though.
Yeah.
But at least I can say I'm excited again about collecting games.
Yeah. Do you have a system that can play it yet, or no?
Nope. No, that's why I said I'm waiting for the Analog when they put out the Duo.
Yeah.
Pre-orders for it are going to be out some point early this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I can snag a pre-order for it, I might need you to help me with that. And
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully that way I can start playing the games.
Yeah.
Like I've got a bunch of them already on my emulators, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can play them. I can play most of the ones that I want to, but it's just, they're so nice to physically look at and to have that it's sort of what I want.
The Turbo Duo was kind of a cool system.
Well, that's the one you want to get, right? You want to get the Turbo.
Turbo Duo
is it Turbo Dual R, and then there's like an RX.
Oh, is there?
And the only difference between the two of them is the RX comes with the 6-button controller.
Oh, okay.
But those are the ones you want to get, because any of the earlier systems that are CD based or disc based, capacitors are going on them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to bring up there.
The CDs are starting to go on them too. So,
oh, okay.
That's why
if you're good with soldering, apparently the capacitors to replace isn't too bad of a job, and then the system's brand new, basically. Right?
No, it's easy.
Yeah.
You just got to remember to discharge the capacitors before you start dicking around with them, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't remember how, but I'm sure you could just figure it out online.
Yeah, something with a screwdriver touching here and there or something together.
Yeah. And those capacitors aren't too bad just because they're so small. It's not like as if you're working on a capacitor, say like on a CRT or something, where you could fry yourself, right?
Yeah. Yeah, CRTs can be dangerous, to work on, CRTs,
stereo receivers.
Yeah.
Anything with major capacitors on it. I really get spooked out, but a little stupid game console, I don't care. Just get a little shock.
Yeah. I wonder how long they actually store the energy, if it's unplugged the system for...
It depends.
Like a year,
I think the bigger it is, obviously, the longer it can store it, right?
Yeah.
I think you still just want to play it safe, though, and just discharge it either way.
Yeah.
So that's my game plan. Get that Analogue Duo, because it can play all formats for both Japanese and North American. Brand new system. Analog tends to make pretty decent things. And just go that route. I've been debating. I wonder if I should sell off some things, because I don't know. Whenever I look at my shelves, I got my whole Wii collection, which I never touch.
Yeah.
Though the kids seem kind of interested in it, so I don't know if I want to hold on to it for them.
I don't think anything the Wii has will never be valuable. I don't know. I wouldn't bother collecting any Wii games.
Well, I just got like the really, in my opinion, the decent ones, right? Obviously, all the big name ones. The ones that I think are fun, like what are those Atlas games for it? Is it Atlas that did them? Yeah, the like the Trauma Team games made by Atlas, like just stuff like that. I'm not picking up anything and everything for it. And I certainly haven't picked anything up in a while. But I've got I don't know, maybe like 100 games, and I haven't touched them.
Yeah.
Even my GameCube games are just sitting there. So I'm wondering, get rid of those ones, or even like you know,
Yeah. The problem with the
have,
GameCube games, you can't really emulate those on the computer, can you? Can you have an emulator that? Because well, the CDs are so small, right? They can't go in the CD drive, right?
no, the only one they can go into that I know of is the one for the Wii system, right?
Oh, does it fit in there?
Yeah, the Wii plays Wii and GameCube.
Oh, okay, it can, eh? Oh, that's right, it can, yeah. It had the controller inputs at the top of the system, right?
Right.
For
On
yeah,
the side of it. Yeah, the side of
or
it.
on the side, yeah, yeah, yeah. I bought the Wii when it came out, and yeah, the it stopped reading games. I guess the CD laser went on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
I
that's
thought they
kind of
were. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to be like beasts.
you know, and I didn't drop the system. The
Yeah.
system is still mint if I had it. So I don't know
Well,
why it would just
I
die like
remember I
that.
bought when the Wii came. Well, whenever I bought my original Wii, we literally used it maybe 12 times, and then I just boxed it back up.
Right.
So I even when back then I was sort of like not interested in it. I think I was still more playing. I don't know, whatever was out then, PS3 or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, and even my Wii that I got hooked up now, I think I mainly just use it for playing emulators on it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That's
you
probably
know what
what
I mean?
it's
Like,
good
there's
for.
stuff I'm really interested in these uh, PC Engine or TurboGrafx, whatever you want to label it under. But
Yeah.
if I'm getting more into that, I wonder if I should finance it by selling off some things.
Mm-hmm.
I almost picked up a copy of Gunneck for the NES.
Gun knack. Oh, okay.
Um, guy was asking. I would have been able to get it for 250, which is under the loose value for it.
Gun knack. Okay.
But then he took the listing off and then relisted it a little bit higher after like a
Oh,
couple weeks.
yeah. I guess people just sit on it, and then if it sells for what they want it for, that's what they want. But they don't care if it sells or not.
Well, I just hate guys that are like dicks about it. You got it at one price, and then what? Because you see it go up $10, you take it off and then relist it higher.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who
Yeah.
cares?
Oh, this is just like a top view space shooter, like 1942 or 1943.
Yeah, it's one of the better ones though for the NES.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's definitely a
Ah, yeah.
loose goes roughly for around 320.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
don't know.
there's cool stuff there.
It just sort of soured me on it, so I think I'd rather spend the money elsewhere
Hmm.
instead of giving it to like a stick.
Oh, looks like you could beat the game in less than an hour if you're good at it.
Well,
Not too
that's
much
how it is with a
skill.
lot of shooters, right?
Yeah.
An hour and a half max, usually, but it's usually an hour or less. Um, I don't know. That's what I've been doing lately. Wasting my time doing that. So you got the house sold, right? So that's all
Yeah.
done. When did you say
Yeah.
you're moving
That's
again?
all firmed up and all. Pardon me?
When did you say you're moving?
Uh, moving dates April 15th.
You getting excited about it?
Yeah, we're getting closer to it, right? We visited the new house today, but there was like a contractor parked in the driveway. Otherwise, we wouldn't have went inside.
Mm.
But we went inside 2 weeks ago, and it's all framed up. Most of the insulation was in the walls. So they have to, I guess, drywall is the next part, I suppose.
So that's good.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool to go into your house and see how it's framed up, and
Yeah, I remember doing that for ours.
yeah, and everything looks professional. Like nothing was sloppy. All the insulation and the plastic, the pink stuff, was all in there. Not messy, but nice and tidy, right?
That's good.
Nothing looked half-assed,
What? So I guess for like your house showing, I know you packed everything up and you got most of the stuff like stored elsewhere.
I left a few things on the shelf, but it's nothing that you could pocket, right? Really,
right?
Like you can't pocket my Super Scope box, and some other large boxes in here too, right?
Did you
game
package up your
magazine.
big World of Warcraft sword?
I put it in the closet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not really gonna walk away with a 47-inch blade.
So, what have you been planning? How the new game room is going to be set up?
I think I'd still like to. I'd probably put my desk under the window, in front of the window. I don't think it's a big room. I think it's like a 10 by 11, but it has a closet you can kind of walk into a little bit. So it's kind of nice for storage of odds and ends of boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a standard bedroom size, right?
Yeah. Yeah. When I buy something new, I just keep all the packaging in the original box. It's just how I am, right?
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah, I try to anyways, right? So just in case if you have to sell it down the road, well, you have everything, right? So
are you going to pick up any more shelving? Or is what you got? Because you got quite a number of shelves already, but yours are maxed out, I think, aren't they?
In this room here is maxed out, yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of the widest ones, and then
Are these are the Billies? Is that what you have
same
too?
as yours, yeah.
Yeah.
Same as yours, yeah. And then I have 2 of the small ones, the skinny ones are the half the size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to get another half size one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, for the price, and they're a good price for what you get. It's nice you can buy additional shelving, right? So you can make the shelving tighter to what you need it to.
Oh, the actual shelves, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Do you have to? Did you say you're going to share it though with?
Yeah, you might have to fit another desk in there. We'll see. Because I got my friend's old video card out of his old computer and put it into that one. So that one's actually half decent to play a game on. So, and she's been playing World of Warcraft a little bit with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't think she was into it.
I mean, she's not good, but it's still kind of fun to, help request and do casual things together, right?
Yeah.
So,
does she play any of the consoles?
No, she's not very good at that. She's good at Super Mario 3. If you give her that, she'll, she knows all the whistle warps where they are, and she's a good player at that. But yeah, any other game she's not good at.
Well, take the gameplay any way you can.
Yeah.
Because Well, Julie doesn't like to play games with me, so
Yeah.
I do it solo.
Yeah.
But I don't play quest games like you. All my stuff is, even my RPGs are solo quests, so who cares?
Yeah, well, I mean, we played some Super Nintendo Dr. Mario, because it could be two players at the same time and you go against each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Wario Woods or something like that. So she kind of likes those Tetris-like games.
All
At
right.
least it's something.
So I got to ask you about this computer monitor you picked up.
Yeah, well, I got two technically, but yeah.
I'm just trying to go through your text messages here. Is it the Sony Trinitron? Is that the one you got?
I think that one's worth more, yeah.
Sony Trinitron 210GS CRT monitor.
Yeah.
That's the one you had to drive an hour to get to.
Yeah, I drove an hour to pick it up, yeah.
And then you've got a Samsung 753DF.
Yeah.
What's this one here?
That one I got for free. So.
Okay. I'm looking at the Sony one you sent me. So what made you want to pick the Sony one up?
Just because it's a Trinitron, so it's kind of rare.
But were you actually planning on using it?
I don't know. I kind of wanted to hook it up to my FrameMeister, right? And kind of see how things look through that. But I haven't had a chance to, because it's kind of packed away, right? But I don't know. It was kind of cool to see how it runs and how things look through it.
Were you going to end up? But are you going to keep both of them, or are you planning on selling one?
Well, I'd probably get rid of the Samsung one here and then just hold on to the Trinitron one for now.
Right. I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah. So I have I have a converter, HDMI to VGA. Do I have it here? Yeah, I can show it to you. So it's just this pretty simple $13 part.
Okay.
There's no lag or anything like that converting it, which is kind of surprising.
Wait, so what are you plugging into there? You said you're plugging your FrameMeister into that?
Yeah, so you go in the back of the FrameMeister, so you go, it'd be HDMI out.
Right.
And then you plug in.
Oh, that's got the standard. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, VGA here to the monitor.
So why did Melissa end up going crazy about it?
Oh, I don't know. I guess because I paid $125 for it, and then she wants me to sell it for a little bit more, but I don't know. I just haven't had time to play with it yet. I don't know. Just kind of neat to have. I could have it as a second monitor if I wanted to. But yeah, I just kind of want to see how the FrameMeister looks through it.
Would it be sort of like using those old I'm having a brain fart here. The TV monitors that they used that everyone goes crazy for?
Oh, PVMs?
PVMs, yeah. Jeez. Couldn't think of it. Would it be similar to that?
I don't think I think the BBMs and PVMs, I think they probably have, well, I don't know, VGA is pretty good. Apparently, if you own a Dreamcast, the best way to play it is through VGA.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't own one. But anyways, I'm not sure how computer monitors line up against a PVM, right? But
I'm sure
like,
PVM's better, obviously, but
mm-hmm.
it's still got to be. I don't know.
I think they're both pretty clean signals, right? Like VGA and
Yeah.
BNCs or whatever they use. So VGA is a pretty clean signal. So yeah, I don't know. And like this thing outputs, it plays in 85 hertz at certain resolutions. I think it can play higher hertz at lower resolutions, like 800 by 600 or 640 by 800 or whatever those lower resolutions are. So it's kind of cool to see how smooth things run, right? Opposed to 60 hertz.
Right.
Yeah. Do you kind of understand hertz of?
Yeah, it's been a while since I had to bother with any of that stuff, but
Yeah, I don't know. My previous monitor was a 60 hertz one, and then now I have this 144 hertz, and it's completely night and day of gaming. You can see the extra frames. You can how things move is just more fluid opposed to like
right.
choppiness, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can really see the difference. I've had both my 144 hertz and the 60 hertz side by side, and they're both displaying the same game or picture or movie or whatever, and you can just see the quality difference of the smoothness between the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, if you got the room for it,
old technology just kind of enlightens me a little bit. It's interesting to me. So I kind of like these old CRTs. Now I have 4 CRTs. I got that little 7-inch or 13-inch or whatever it is there, that little boat Trinitron thing. And I got these 2 computer monitors, and then I have that 20-inch Trinitron. So
you're running out of room, man.
Yeah, if I have room, yeah.
That's why I had to give up my Trinitron. I had one, or Trinitron CRT that I had on my desk because my desk
are big.
My desk is L-shaped.
Yep.
So I had it in the corner part of it.
Yeah.
And it was just like, and it wasn't even a big CRT. It was what, a 20-inch or something like that. Still too massive.
20 inches is pretty big, yeah.
Right. It was still a pain in the butt. So.
Yeah. Well, you got that other one at Grandma's house there. That one with I think it has a DVD player with it there. I think is it Julie's CRT TV?
Downstairs?
In Grandma's house, yeah.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, it's small. It looks like it's about a 13-inch or something.
Yeah. I've got no interest in that.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I'm okay with going flat. Is what it is.
Yeah.
It's just a pain in the ass when you want to play some of the older systems on it, but luckily the one I got now, it's got composite component.
Yeah.
And 3 HDMI hookup. So.
Oh, okay. What TV is this?
What is this thing? It's just an LG flat screen.
Oh, it's a flat screen wise. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh. But even now, like you try to buy a new flat screen, and sometimes they don't even have. They're just straight HDMI, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
They phased out everything else, so.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I'll keep this one as long as I can.
Yeah, there was some older CRTs that would have like a VGA input on them, which is kind of cool. But yeah, the VGA's definitely phased out. Newer video cards don't even come with VGA on the back of them anymore. I forget what ports I forget what port that's called, but some kind of S video or something.
So does that mean that there's going to be more companies doing sort of like you have there, like a conversion cable attachment?
Yeah, I would think so, man. These are like dime a dozen. There's a whole bunch of companies. I'm just kind of on like a Facebook CRT collective Facebook page there. I just kind of asked in there as a general question, what HDMI to VGA converters do you guys have and recommend? And someone recommended this one, said there's no lag, no problem, plug and play, right?
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Then I showed them like how that Trinitron Vote TV, how it kind of had horizontal lines going through it. I showed you those pictures, right? I think.
Yep.
I forget what those lines are called. But yeah, they just said, I troubleshooted them, and they said, yeah, just turn down the flyback on the back of the TV or something, so you have to open it up. And then,
I remember you taking it apart, right?
Yeah. That was kind of a fun project.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, so I think it was like the brightness on the flyback was too high or something. And then there was another knob for like sharpness or something like that. But I think it aligns the lasers up so there's less bleeding between colors. But it's more, for tuning wise. I think you need a special tool to like I've seen one guy with some kind of instrument that you look at like a small diamond through, like this microscope or something, and he was looking through that piece of instrument into a CRTV and then adjusting it so the pixel would not bleed into the next pixel beside it or something like that.
I think I found it here. Did you have to do some degaussing as well?
Oh yeah, that was kind of yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, here's the picture lines. It was piece of shit.
Yeah, you can see there's the lines there. They're
it's like a zigzag pattern though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
What'd you say here? Open the CRT up because you can see the horizontal lines on any type of screen. Been doing research on the piece inside called the flyback. Has two knobs, focus and screen. Reduce the screen, which made the lines go away, and also made the picture sharper with the focus knob.
Yeah.
And then you showed a picture of startup screen of Legend of Dragoon. It looked perfect.
Well, I just kind of eyeballed it, right? Played with the focus button or the focus knob and just make sure like it didn't bleed in, the pixels didn't bleed into the next pixels and all that. But I think there's like a special magnifying tool that lets you see even closer, much more magnified, so you can, get it 100%.
Right.
But yeah, that TV is pretty cool.
So you're on the hunt for anything else aside from this Lion King thing and whatever else?
I was kind of looking at I think Blizzard has some kind of 30th anniversary promotion, and they're kind of putting what's his faces. They're putting on. Let's see. Geez, can you see him? The Lich King's face there.
Yeah, I see it.
His helmet. They're putting his helmet of domination as a statue to buy, and I think I'd like to get that.
Come on, where are you gonna?
Because it goes well with my sword. So with Frostmourne, so
Guess. What does that cost?
I think it's $2.99.
How big would it be? Did they say?
I can pull the specs out for you. It's not something you'd wear, right? I'm sure.
No, yeah.
Put it on, but.
So aside from that, I can't remember if you told me, were you ever going for a complete Super Nintendo collection?
Yeah, I'd like to, but some of the stuff is just ridiculous to buy.
Like you probably have most of the heavy hitters on it, don't you?
I think I have a good amount.
What's that one that's flying arrow blasters or something? Arrow fighters. That's the big one, right?
I think that's one of the bigger ones. That's definitely one of the top 10 for sure.
Arrow. What'd you say? Arrow fighters?
I think it's arrow fighters, right?
Yeah. Yeah, loose it's about 7.5. Complete, it's about 1,700. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
But are you still bothering to pick up for like I know you're into like PS1 and you got some NES games. Are you bothering with those systems at all anymore? Or?
If I see something for PS1, I may pick it up. Yeah. I mean, there's a few like RPGs that are, that I'd like to get on it still probably.
Right.
I got a few that I still have to play. I
got a boatload I still have to play.
Yeah, I would love to play on it, and in the PlayStation 1, it outputs RBG natively, so you don't have to do any modifications, and it's a crisp picture that it produces, the PlayStation 1 compared to like Super Nintendo. Yeah, PlayStation's really nice for.
So you're doing your what? Your PS1 straight to the TV?
PS1 through FrameMeister.
Through the FrameMeister, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying with the RGB mod. Yeah. I should have bought that last run when they were doing the FrameMeister before they stopped making it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going for now, like 500. I don't know how much they're going for now. But it's a nice little system. I think it's a little bit easier to use than the OSSC, but I think the OSSC is probably better. I don't know. I kind of hear
but better enough. Would you notice it visually to the naked eye? Probably not, right?
Yeah, I'm really not too sure. I think it's something like the OSSC can do 480i better than 480i in a FrameMeister, but the FrameMeister does 240p nicer than the OSSC maybe. I haven't really looked into it too much. But
so who's using 240p?
240p, NES for sure. Super Nintendo as well. Shoot, does the PlayStation do it as well?
I can't remember. I haven't looked at any of that stuff in years.
I know N64 does 240p as well. I'm pretty sure. I don't notice anything differently on RBG N64.
Yeah, that's actually a
It's not
system
much
I
of a difference.
I could care less about anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe I should sell off my N64 games.
I don't think any of them are really worth that much. Yeah. I still have the original receipt for when I biked down to the mall to pick up GoldenEye 64.
Really?
Yeah. You'd be surprised after tax. I think it was $71 or $81 Canadian there, right? So that's back in 96,
Yeah. Well,
96, 97.
the shit, what was it?
Revenge or WrestleMania
There,
2000.
there's the WrestleMania 2000 and the WCW NWO Revenge.
Yeah.
I think those before tax, if I remember right, were $89 Canadian.
Wow, eh?
So I'm not
Yeah, that's
surprised that the GoldenEye was that much.
yeah,
But there's very few N64 games I really care about, and those are probably the three that I do: the GoldenEye and then those two wrestling games.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
the
why
rest of the games were good.
It's not like I got a lot of N64 games. So that might be an idea. Put them up as a lot or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The N64 was okay. I have the remastered GoldenEye 64 on my computer.
Oh yeah, you
kind of hard to.
You showed me that
play.
picture of it, didn't you?
Pardon me?
I think you showed me a picture of that, didn't you?
Oh, did I show a picture of it? Yeah.
GoldenEye Xbox remaster. They leaked it. Is fully playable on a PC. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Unreleased remastered version of GoldenEye 64 for the PC.
Yeah.
I'm sure it looks way better.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
You think they're going to make that Lunar 3?
Yeah, that'd be
because you sent me that link for it too, right?
Yeah, that's just like a Facebook kind of thing. I don't know, but
that's another series I gotta go.
I know
I've only played the first one, and I don't remember how far into it I did.
No, okay, yeah, I remember you rented it one time.
Yeah, that's whenever these game conventions start back up, that's probably one I'll be on the hunt for. It's hard to find those stupid ones with the cardboard boxes in nice condition anymore.
Yeah, I have those other ones by Game Arts. Ark the Lad.
Yeah, I know the name.
Yeah, I haven't played them.
Is that official? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's by the same company there, Game Arts.
Working Design?
Or Working Designs, is it? Yeah.
How do you spell that? Arc? A-R-C?
I think it's A-R-C, yeah. Oh, Ark the Lad.
PlayStation?
Yeah, PlayStation.
There's Ark the Lad Collection for PlayStation.
Yeah, that's the one.
I definitely haven't played that one.
Yeah, I haven't played it.
What is it? RPG?
Yeah, it looks, at least one of them looks like kind of plays like Shining Force, I suppose. Turn-based.
It's not expensive, so it's not.
Yeah.
What does the first Lunar go for? All right, so Lunar 2. Goes for 177 complete, so I got that already. Lunar Silver Star Story complete.
Yeah.
Goes for about 130 complete.
Yeah. Depends what you want. You want to have the map and
oh yeah, you need
right?
Yeah. Well, that's why it took me so long to find a copy of Lunar too.
Yeah.
I was opening I think I opened up like 5. And it's such a pain in the ass to go through because I think what did this one have that was different? I think Lunar 2's got like a little bag in there with some gems or something, or
yeah, it has these things here.
Oh, those are the figures.
Yeah.
Little pop-up figures. Yeah, that's right.
These are spare ones. I
Where'd you
got
get those?
them because I thought the copy I had didn't have them, and then they ended up having them in there.
So sell those off.
Yeah, I know. It's not open.
Yeah, throw it up on eBay.
Yeah, I know.
Or do Marketplace first.
Yeah.
I hate I hate giving eBay money when you sell stuff, but sometimes it's a necessity.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you can do it through Marketplace,
pardon me?
If you can do it through Marketplace, do that.
Yeah, you never know. There might be a Lunar fanatic in there. Not too much else I've collected. Yeah, I don't want to collect anything before I move.
So when you think you move, or when you think after you move and you're all settled in again, are you going to go back into it more hardcore, or just still take it easy?
Money's kind of tight a little bit, so you can't go crazy.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind. You can buy the odd game here and there, right? So, yeah, just have to let her know, hey, I'm gonna buy this game here. Yeah, but I don't know. She doesn't want me to spend too much money on it. Yeah,
no, I get it.
I like collecting things, and then I find it very hard to let go of it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I always think that
there's some things I just wouldn't sell just because I find them invaluable anyways.
Even the stuff that's not super sentimental to me, I'm always thinking I want to try that at some point.
Yeah.
Looking at, say, even my Xbox or 360 collection.
Right.
There's a boatload of games I want to play for both. I have them. I just haven't got around to doing it because too busy doing other stuff. So I think that I'm going to have should I just sell it to free up the space? Whatever, right? Do I really care about it? Maybe I'll hold on to it because I do want to play it at some point, and I know I'll never get around to doing it.
Yeah. I would just never sell my Frostmourne Sword because they only made so many of it, and that company doesn't exist anymore. I'm just trying to see how many they made.
I don't know. If Blizzard ever goes up, belly up, you should sell it then. That's when it's really going to get value.
Yeah. Someone there's an episode on Pawn Stars, someone brought their Frostmourne in to sell to them, and they wanted, I forget what they asked, it $5,000 American or something. I think he ended up leaving with 800 American or something like that. But you know how the Pawn Stars are. They're
rip-off artists.
They're a rip-off, yeah.
They're not going to pay. The most they'd pay for something is half of what they would sell it for.
Exactly, yeah.
Usually it's not even that. Usually it's good business is like buying it for 20 to 30% of its value, right?
So I think there's only 5,000 of these swords around. Yeah.
You could never sell that on eBay, could you?
Oh yeah, you could sell it on eBay.
Yeah.
I
just mean like it's heavy though, right?
Yeah, it weighs quite a bit. I mean, you can hold it with one hand, but most of the weight's the blade. It's stainless steel, right?
And that packaging would be crazy.
Oh, I don't have it here. Yeah, the packaging's about like 5'5" tall.
Awesome. Well, you never know, man.
Well, that's how I bought. I think that's how I bought the sword. Is I bought it a long time ago off eBay.
Yeah.
I don't remember how much I paid, but definitely a lot less than what it's worth now. Yeah, there's not even there's no Frostmournes on eBay right now, I don't think. If there is, they're the fake China ones.
Oh.
Yeah. Replica. I doubt it. There's a lot of knockoff ones, so yeah, this one's a fan-based one. Yeah.
Hopefully you never have to do it.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
All right.
It's been a show. Has it been over an hour? Yeah. All right. Well, good talking to you again.
Okay.
We got to start doing these more often, I think.
Yeah, I have time. Well, you know how my schedule is.
I know. You're so busy with saving the world of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Are you still doing the D&D too?
Well, the GM kind of got hooked on WoW a little bit, so he's been slacking doing his storyline and all that.
Yeah.
So I've been playing with him here. But yeah, I think he's starting it back up again. He's going to try to.
Yeah, I can imagine that's a lot of work for him, right?
It is, yeah. Yeah, for the most part. I think he mostly, he has just to write the story, right? So I think writing the story is probably the hardest part. And then everything else is you just slap the maps and all that on the that program off Steam. Can't think of the name right now, but yeah,
that's okay. It gives you more free time to play World of Warcraft.
Yeah. I think it's fun, probably fun to be a GM, but it's definitely a lot of work, and
yeah,
I think you kind of have to have that good charisma and be really on the ball with quick responses to
you got to be a good storyteller. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Of which I am not, and I'm okay with that. I'd rather just play.
Yeah. So he's really good about just winging things, and I don't know. He's just good at putting the story together, and yeah, I can't explain it, but
yeah, I get it. I played D&D before.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
Okay.
Have yourself a good one, all right?
Yeah, you too.
I'll talk to you later, John.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.